the chains here. Maybe they can get this drive started. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to... And they got him! A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. They go to the ground. Bounced off his feet.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position, just as they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
North Carolina, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive. He's going for the big play. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. There he goes to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Just destroying his way through the field. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 6.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job.